YouTube, good morning. It is a cold, cloudy morning in Rochester, New York. Check it out. Shout out to all the new subs. I wanted to make this little video here real quick. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Big shout out. What's good? Good morning. What's good, Eric? Thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to John Filax in Florida. If you don't know about his channel, I'm sure perhaps you've stumbled across some of his videos. Even if you're not subscribed to him, please check him out. That's John. Last name is Filax. Filax. He pronounces it a little different. Felix. That's how I pronounce it. John Filax. Good man. Great YouTube channel. A lot of different content. He had a couple videos that went viral and shot his subscription, his viewership, his audience, his platform through the roof. Great channel, great videos. And here's the crazy thing about this. I've been doing this a long time. What's good? New York Jets. I've been doing this a long time. Well over 20 years. As many of you know, and maybe a little background for the new subscribers. Again, shout out to all the new subs. Second generation police accountability activist. My dad, Mario Vara, was a pioneer when it came to cop watching in the 1980s, long before YouTube, long before smartphones, long before the internet is what it is today, long before Facebook, long before all this. Back when you had to tote a 10, 15-pound VHS camera on your shoulder. That was my dad, Mario Vara. But the thing is that although we don't realize it, and I'm speaking for myself, many times, I mean, I do realize it, but it's not something I think about a lot. Many times we inspire, right? We inspire and motivate others to get along, and that's the beautiful thing about the internet. That's the beautiful thing about right now. Where's my man Andy at? Andy Taylor from UK, from Scotland, actually, yeah. The fact that I can get on this phone right here and talk and reach all of you. Shout out to my man, Yeah Right. Yeah Right was actually first. I saw that, my brother. Yeah Right was actually first yesterday to comment on my interview on John Filax's channel. So I'm going to put that link below in the description. Please go check out my interview on John Filax's channel. Again, shout out to John Filax. I appreciate the fact that he took the time out to get to know a little bit about my dad, Mario Vara, about me continuing my dad's work. Great interview. It's about an hour long. Great content for y'all to relax to and just find out a little bit more about me and my dad. Again, shout out to all the new subscribers. And John Filax, I'll leave you guys and girls with this. John Filax told me something very interesting in the interview that I had no idea about. Here I am. I always joke that when I watch YouTube, I do so much police accountability stuff, and I've done it throughout the years, right? And my dad did it. Again, I'm a second generation activist. And it's kind of like when you don't take your work home, or you try not to take your work home with you. So when I watch YouTube, it's predominantly, you know, Hot Wheels, which many of you know by now. I love collecting, you know, 1/64 especially scale cars, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, other cars, and also thrifting videos, right? Something else I'm passionate about. But I rarely watch any kind of police accountability channels, and I'm just being honest. But the one channel that I do love and one of my favorite YouTubers is John Filax. So for him to basically take his time out and interview me about me and my dad was very, very humbling. Also, perhaps even more humbling, and much respect to John for this, is during the interview, not to give away anything here, this is the only thing I'll tell y'all about it, and you can check it out yourselves. In the interview, he basically told me that I inspired him. He's been, he watched my videos years ago. And it's something, something beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you've been doing something for so long and you literally inspire and motivate others to get involved, right? You inform them a little bit more about, trying to drive, home the point of the First Amendment protected, constitutionally protected right to record, which a lot of folks are still kind of, weary about. I get it that law enforcement can be very intimidating, but as an American especially, you have every right to stand up and exercise your First Amendment right to record. So to have, it's funny because he named, John Filax named the title of the my interview, right, on his channel, Davy V, OG Cop Watcher. And it's just funny, you know what I mean? Not funny, but because I've been doing this for so long, just to be called an OG, it's kind of like, to be honest, it's kind of like a reminder of how long I've been doing it. Also a reminder of my dad, who I miss very much. But perhaps the most humbling experience of all of the interview was the fact that John told me that I've been an inspiration to him and basically, motivated, inspired him to do what he does. So it feels so good to kind of almost like passing the baton to someone else. I don't know if you guys and girls can relate to what I'm trying to say here, but to see others get involved and get motivated and in their own style, in their own unique way, right? Put together a great channel like John Filax has. Please go check out his channel. Check out the interview. I'll put the link here below. But in the meantime, until this uploads and I edit the link to the interview in the description below, go to John Filax, 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 and check out my interview. It's called Davy V, OG Cop Watcher. Again, shout out to all the new subs. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new subs from that interview. Fans and followers of John. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to everyone. And I'll be back at you with more content real soon. Love y'all. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.